I got offered the pre-op for my hysterectomy. I have taken myself off the list. Now, I've been meaning to talk about this for a few weeks, and to be honest with you, I've just been sitting with it because I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Essentially, since the start of the year, they've been pestering me to go for my pre-op. I sort of bummed it off because I wanted to speak to someone, and I did. And after that chat, I decided that really, I can't have it done right now. Despite my pain getting worse, I stopped breastfeeding yesterday. We did, what is that, nearly 16 months, and I just decided it's time to call it a day. And he was only feeding for like 2 minutes before bed. Because he's been having less and less over the last few months, I've noticed my pain been going up and up. I put myself back on that list because I know it is the right thing. Like, we aren't having any more children, which I'm not gonna lie, I am sad about. Like, I think I think whether you've had issues or whether you haven't, like, there's a sad point when you know that that's it. Like, and I am so beyond thankful I've had 2 beautiful boys, but there is just a sadness. That isn't why I said no to having a hysterectomy. But the reason I've actually taken myself off is because I have no idea how I'm supposed to cope afterwards. 6 weeks, no lifting. And I'm sure many people are going to sit there and go, I started doing stuff after 2 weeks. I did stuff after a week. I did stuff after 4 weeks. We all heal differently. I'll be having excision surgery with that. It already told me I was likely to prolapse. How am I supposed to look after my boys? I've got a 15, nearly 16-month-old and a 3-year-old. They can't do stuff for themselves yet. If it's just like a second baby thing, but I swear I lifted more than they ever lifted Mason. They're both in bed, so they can both climb into bed. They can climb up the stairs. Monty can't come down the stairs yet. There's still an element of lifting. However you look at your day, there is an element of lifting. After I had Mason, and I thought it was coming round, and I fell pregnant again, I still think I could have had it done. Without stating the obvious, 1 baby versus 2 babies is very different. I didn't realise quite how much with 2 babies, it changes everything. That sounds really obvious. That's where I'm at. I've said no, I'm not having it done. I'm still thankfully on my consultant's list. So as and when I do decide we're at the right point, then I will just go directly to her rather than having to go through my doctor. And now anyone who's sitting here going, a hysterectomy won't fix endometriosis. No, it won't. But I have adenomyosis as well. And having a hysterectomy will remove that. And after my last surgery, I still was on like a lot of pain relief. Part of the reason I haven't been on pain relief is because I've been breastfeeding. Trust me when I say that me and the doctors are probably going to have a nice chat in the next few weeks. The coil really helped a bit. I think it's not some magic cure. I'm apprehensive if I've done the right thing. In my head, I think until they're in school, then I'm not really at a point, because when they're in school, I'd like to hope they go to a school that is walking distance from my house, so it's walkable, there's no cars. Obviously at that age they'll be able to do a lot more things for themselves. So fingers crossed I've done the right thing. What do you reckon?